If you haven't gotten sucked into the world of fake eyelashes yet, don't do it. It's a trap. Don't try it because one day you're going to wake up without them, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, who are you? Who is this person? Because that's exactly how I feel right now. I've never looked at myself and been like, you're not the girl I fell in love. Oh my god. So I literally, between both eyes right now, I think I have like 15 strands of eyelashes left. Because they were already hanging on for their dear lives. And I pulled them out yesterday. And I pulled out, I don't even first of all have eyelashes. I pulled out the few that I have. And right now, I feel like Smeagol. You guys know Smeagol, Labi? That's Lord of the Rings. That's how I feel. I feel weird. I was supposed to get them done. That's why I was taking them out, because I knew that when I go out today, I'm going to get them done. But I'm not seeing what they are going to hang on to, because when I tell you, don't mind, you might be seeing like their lashes, they have doubled like 15 layers of mascara. Everything is gone. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Rudisera. So I have a couple of errands to run today. I need to go send a client's perfume oil. I need to buy extensions, braiding extensions for a client. Then I need to come and, because I'm doing passion twists, I need to come and wrap them, because I make the hair that I used to do passion twist from braiding hair. So I need to work on that today. And then what else I have to do? I need to buy a few things. I need to buy pant liners from the market. I have a list somewhere. So yeah. And then I did my sister's hair the other day and I didn't like how the curls turned out. So I told her that I was going to come and change the curls. So I need to do that as well before I come back home. I need to go and buy perfume oil bottles. I've not really been pushing my perfume oils out because I don't have bottles, and then normally I buy them from China, so I need to buy like a big consignment, and I didn't have money to buy a big consignment. But the other day I just saw somebody who sells them like per piece, so I'm going to go and pick up a few, maybe like 10-15 first, and then we'll see. So yeah, let's go and be an adult. I don't know who signed me up for, but let's go be responsible. See you guys. guys, I don't even know what happened yesterday, but I just know that I got back to the house. I left the house and I got back late. In fact, if I'm being 100% honest, I forgot that I was filming a vlog yesterday. I did do most of the things that I needed to do, except going to buy those perfume oil bottles. But the extensions, this is it that I've pulled. So yeah, right now I just want to wrap them. I have to wrap them. Oh my god, how do I do this? Okay, so I have to wrap them on this. So that's what I have to do right now. And then later on, I have to go to the market and buy things because I'm going for I don't know if to call it sleepover or movie night today. So I said I was going to come with fried rice. So I need to do that. I don't have things for fried rice at home. I need to go to the market and buy everything. So once I finish with this, it's already about 10 o'clock. I know that this is going to take me like 2 hours. Once I finish with this, I'm going to go to the market and get things for the rice. And then I'll share with you guys, my fried rice recipe. Because I'm not the best cook in the room, but when it comes to fried rice, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I will watch a drama while doing anything in this house. So I started watching Bon Appetit, Your Majesty yesterday rather. I think I watched the first two episodes and it's actually a good show because what I've realized is that people will hype rubbish online. They've been hyping this show like crazy and I've been skeptical about starting it. But I watched the first two episodes yesterday and I was like, okay, you guys are onto something. Okay, guys, I'm done. This is what I started with. So what I started with. And this is what we have created. Now it's past 3 p.m. Can you believe that? And right now I just want to go to the market. I made the worst mistake. I ate something in the morning. I had granola and milk in the morning. And whoever said that breakfast was supposed to, energize you and get you started for the day? Because every time I eat breakfast, I have practically just ruined my day because I'm so tired. I'm just so lazy. And I'm always running my mouth and saying, oh, rainy season shoots and rain should go away and whatnot. I didn't wake up to 30 minutes in this house. Let me just say that nobody in this town knows or is ready for the sun that will experience this dry season. Eh? Ha! My head is aching. Jesus. Anyways, this is what I bought from the market. Bought pawpaw. I also bought ginger. This is 500 too. I bought garlic, carrots, green beans, and bell peppers. I also bought a kilo of meat. I bought sweet corn, rice. This is 2 kilograms of rice, salt, and Maggi. I don't like to buy Maggi much because I don't know why. If it's heat, it gets salt when I keep it in the house. Unless I put it in the fridge, and then when I put it in the fridge, it's too strong. So, yeah, that's everything that I bought. I just need to take my time now and clean and slice and chop and prepare everything. And then I will bring you guys in when I want to mix it all up. For the opt-in time, don't go anywhere. Cooking can be such an unnecessary process. Because what do you mean I've been in the kitchen for 2 hours? This is everything that we've made. This is, I don't know how they call this thing in English. Vermicell, sweet corn, onion, ginger garlic, green bell pepper, carrot, green beans, and washed rice that is draining. And my meat is almost ready. So yeah, time to mix everything up. Okay, guys, so the first thing that I will be doing is to fry my rice. I'm frying my rice in black pepper, white onions, white pepper, ginger, and garlic. This is because I want, the rice, the spices to be infused with the rice. So I'm just going to fry that until I'm sure that all of the water is dry, and I can visibly see that at least a majority of the grains have been fried in the oil that I used in the beginning. I don't know if that makes sense. But once I'm certain that my rice has fried to my satisfaction, I'm going to be adding in my meat stock because, obviously all the seasoning that I put in here, and just mix, mix, mix. I'm also going to be adding some salt and seasoning to taste. And then I'm going to go in with some hot boiling water because I don't want the temperature of this pot to reduce. That's why I'm using hot water, so that the temperature can be maintained. This is all of the water that I'm going to be using. After this, I'm not adding any more water because I want this rice to cook on heat and not water. I don't know if that makes sense. So after this, I'm just going to trap the heat with some foil paper and then let it cook on low heat. Yeah, because we want, a very crunchy. We don't want the rice to be like soggy. We want, a crunchy feel to it. Another thing that I like to do is to mix my vegetables and season them. Yes, I always do this. It's only because I was filming this video that I didn't do this earlier. Normally, I do this like way earlier so that the veggies can sit in the spices for longer. Because I've just learned that, adding spices at different level of cooking just makes your food, I don't know, it keeps the spice alive. Because sometimes you start cooking and then, anyways, back to this rice. So the reason why I'm turning this rice is because I want to create air or create space for it to continue rising, because it's just going to be stuck and burning at the bottom. So I'm always going to be turning, to create space so that it can rise, because there's no water inside. It's literally just cooking on heat. Okay, back to my veggies. I'm just going to fry this. Literally, this one is just a very straightforward step. Put in some oil, and then first thing I'm going to do is to fry my meat. Once that's ready, I take it out. And then after my meats, in the same pot, using the same oil. If the oil is, I need more oil, I definitely added more oil. And then start with onion, and then just progressively add my vegetables, just fry everything, fry, mix, mix, mix. Yeah. And then at some point, I covered this pot and just let it cook. Not much cook. All of this is happening on low heat. Please, low heat. If not, your things are going to burn. You see that I'm still adding ginger and garlic because I want this food to be tasty. I don't know about you guys, but in my country, we love spice. We love flavor. Oh, that's the word, flavor. So I'm adding ginger garlic, especially at multiple levels of my cooking, because I want to keep that flavor alive. Because the one that I added in the rice, I'm assuming that by the time the rice gets cooked, it has reduced. But now this one is going to, still be very, you get. So yeah, after adding ooh, my vegetables, I give that, a good mix, and then I follow up with my sweet corn vermicelle. Honestly, when I was growing up, we used to boil the vermicelle in rice. I don't even know where I saw that, they put it in the vegetables and it still gets ready because it doesn't require as much cooking time like rice. So when you put it in the rice, by the time the rice gets ready, it's probably too soft, and I don't know. So I have learned that frying it in my vegetables, still keeps some crunch to it. And I forgot to teach you guys a step. I always fried it's in a frying pan because I actually fried it, toasted it rather, to give it this brown, because it's usually a more clear brown. But when you toast it, it gives it like a different shade of brown. So yeah, after mixing all of these things, I'll now cover the pot. I added a little bit of water, cover the pot, and then just let it cook on low heat. So yeah, this is what we're looking at. I was scared that the veggies were going to be too much for the quantity of rice. So I reduced a little bit before I started adding the rice, because I didn't want to start adding rice. Then I realized that, oh, veggies are too much, and then it's too late for me to do anything about it. So that's why I reduced it before putting in my rice. And I was right, because the veggies were a little bit too much. So once I put in my rice, I'm putting it in bits. I'm mixing because, not because I'm scared that if I put everything at once, I'm not going to be able to mix it. I'm putting it bit by bit because I want, I want to fry, I want like every grain of rice to touch the under of this pot. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So when I put, the intention is to fry and then add, because it's fried rice. It's not mixed rice, it's fried rice. So when you fry, you add more, you fry, you guys get my point, Abby. Yeah. So that's it. Once you've mixed everything up and you're sure that you have fried your rice, so you have not just mixed the vegetables, because sometimes I see people like mixing theirs in a flax, or already mixing it in the tray, or mixing it off the flame. But I don't think it gives it that, because doing this, I'm even scraping some of those grains that are burning under the pot. This grammar is too much. Anyways, so this is it. Trust me, if you try this my rice recipe, I beg. Yeah, so mind you that I finished cooking this food about 8, and I was sitting like to relax, and then my sister called me and was like, "Madam, where are you? Are we going to die of hunger?" And I'm like, "Wait, what's the time?" Before I realized that it was already 9 p.m. Yeah, so I literally, I could not even clean everything that I had used in this kitchen. I was just running out of the house. But yeah, that's what's up. So try this recipe and come and testify. Trust me, it's that good.
I want to stand up. Leave me, don't help me. Should I also put one of this? Why not? Me, now we go kill you. See the way you are beating me like a schoolboy. I love seeing look at the movement.
10 over 10.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing. Okay.
I don't reduce and shift meat to the bone or put rice inside my pan. No. Yes, I'm sorry, you guys only need to see my flapping breast.
Come on. Okay.
You. I don't want to see my put me from my pan. I don't see me to get plenty for you. Mama put my meat put rice inside. Rice.
Let me say something. Meat not there for under.
I've taken it from under.
And I be suspecting that meat plenty. I see. Nice story, man. Story, man. Amen. Amen. Latire.
Okay, no, I'm on my own.
I just got back from my movie night that actually turned out to be a sleepover. And a reason to eat at 1 a.m. because we actually watched just one movie, number one. And then after that, we couldn't decide on what to watch because either somebody had seen it or somebody didn't want to see it or there was just something. So we started watching this documentary, Beauty and the Best Star, which two of us were actually really enjoying, but two other people were like, so we had to change it. And then we went to a YouTube movie because we had been going through Netflix for hours and we couldn't decide what to watch. So we went to a Netflix movie. We went to YouTube and I picked a movie and we started watching. Two people were enjoying it. One person doesn't like Nigerian movies. The other person was on a call and the other person was sleeping. And then I was the only one who ended up finishing the movie. So yeah, it was a sleepover and eat. But it was, at least it was fun. So yeah, I finally went to bed about 2 a.m. It's almost past 9 now. I just need to shower and wait. I have an appointment, a hair appointment that the person is coming to braid at home. So I just need to get ready for that. I wish I didn't have to work this morning, but we need money. So yeah, see you guys around.
So your mom asked me to give you this. She said that she's really sorry.